Hey folks, in today's video we've got another Gold Stake Balatro run. While this run started with a pretty chaotic assortment of jokers including a Ceremonial Dagger, it ended up delivering one of my highest scoring Gold Stake runs. Enjoy the video. Okay, I think we check the pack. Buy this because we're getting the investment tag here. I don't need to be greedy with my money. Just to win. We're already getting money back from the investment tag. I have good jokers. This will be pretty good. Early. Nope. Okay. Huh. Is Dagger plus Riffraff combo ever worth running? If you're extraordinarily desperate, it could be. But yeah, in most cases, it just scales way, way slower than the blinds do, especially on Gold Stake. Okay. Lucky cards, hello. You have a job to do. Two superpositions in one hand? Round? Incredible. Why is everything... I don't have... like an upgrade voucher. Why is everything so shiny? Alright, who's the boss blind? Oh. Let's go here and start going flush mode. Okay. What is going on here with it? Do you do something? Maybe eventually? You do something with... okay. Chomp. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh. So close. I mean, we could go for it. Come on, just give me a king.
Well met.
Django, thank you for the prime. Got one more chance. Yes! Oh, yeah. So unnecessary, but so satisfying. There's the riffraff. Is the bull just kind of good here? Like, we're gonna level up Blush a lot to get the chips, but this is probably fine. And then we just get to eat the superposition. Chomp. Alright. I guess we're just playing a full house here. 2 Royal Flush builds in the same day? No, I would never. We've got this dagger that we're too busy grinding. Holy! That's actually kind of good. If it did something. Okay, let's make all of our face cards clubs, I guess. Oh. You can sock my buskin any day, buddy. Hold on. I could guarantee a hit on the bowl here. Or I could just do this and get a bunch of money. That's probably wise. Snag a club. Grab this. We don't really... I mean, I guess I could feed one of these two to the dagger. Chomp. You. And I suppose you. Gold Seal lucky card? Yeah, plus the sock and buskin value. Alright, what do you have for me? Can feed this hiker. Just get more steel in case we want to steal Joker.
Well met.
Chomp. Smokey, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. That's exactly what I was hoping for here, is another moon. Phenomenal. Why do my lucky cards hit so frequently when there's no lucky cat? And then they just disappear when it's lucky cat time. You and you can get molted. Should probably at least buy a joker to eat here. It sells for the most, I would imagine. There's the riffraff again. Oh no, it's so strong. 42 molt on that fella. Okay. I appreciate that, Smokey. Thank you for the kind words. Glad you're liking the content. Jupiter. Okay, so we're not going to get hallucination value, but this is probably still... Ooh, yes, it is. Let's go next. Do we just cut any... Oh, I should have gotten something that could have fed the dagger there. Oh well. Banana needs to die to its own effect in order for Cavendish to appear. You can't kill it with the dagger. I have telescope, right? Yeah. So I should definitely be opening these. I should be anyway because of the hallucination, but jeez. Giga Chad, and we hang on to that. And then I think what we want to do is look for something better than just Gluttonous Joker as like our retrigger effect. So like a photograph would go kind of crazy. That said, it's still very strong. It's just like, it makes the dagger a lot worse to have the timing of these happen when they are. But like, dagger being worse is probably a good thing for me, because dagger's not good. Blue seals would be nice. Probably don't want any of these, right? We've got too many clubs in the mix for the familiar. YOLO. That was worth. I'm a genius, in fact. That was also worth as a roll, even though it was probably not a good decision. Oh my god, it's my least favorite boss. Oh my god, it's my least favorite suits. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're very strong at the moment. I don't think there's much that can... Jeez. Oh! Alright, we need to strengthen that a bunch. Or just copy it.
Well met.
Biff, thank you for the prime. Come on, give me that 8. I'm going fishing. Wrong 8. Wow, how did I get so many jacks? Okay, fine. I'll just copy this fella. And we're just going flush house mode against my better judgment. Rip bull on boss blind. Yeah, whatever can we do to solve that one? Wheel me? Okay, interesting.
Well met.
2 months of fun card games, D.
I appreciate that, Violet. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you for the 2 months. Violent. My apologies. I wasn't familiar with your game. Oops, all sixes would have made hallucination always happen. I have nearly 500 hours in the game. I'm well aware of basic mechanics. Thank you. I don't think we need a constellation. But it does the lucky cards too. Sure. Also very aware of that, thank you. Flush house does not count as a flush for the Ox, that's why it's what we're fishing for. That or a full house. Or a straight flush. I'm just gonna forego the tarot card here, because if I get a 10, or a jack, this is fine. Got a 10, but not at the right time. Honestly, we could probably just win with a pair, even. Seems good. Rip the bull, though. Let's just spam these out. Really, I don't know. I guess we can play Flush House. It's not a good hand compared to Flush. It's actually catching up. Because it's like we haven't gotten that many Jupiters yet, so maybe it's just fine. Therein lies the problem, though. We'll Well, those are Jupiters. So I don't think we're going to catch up with the flush house anytime soon, just because we have the telescope. My god. I am so rich. Good, just what we needed is for the bowl to offer me more chips. What an odd assortment of jokers we've got. Easy. Oh, I should have put a face card up front. What was I thinking? It clearly wasn't. I was thinking I wanted another tarot card, of course. Obviously. Chat just never has the vision. Let's go here first in case we get hallucination value. It's not a bad club. More clubs. First hand is drawn face down. I don't know. Yeah, it's just not worth playing a flush. House. Also, no face cards this time around. Jupiter. It's a good reroll voucher. Should have waited on the buying the justice there. I can turn you into a club later. Worst Joker is Ceremonial Dagger by a wide margin. I just want to replace this with probably a photograph. I really want to work on strengthening those 8s. It makes playing a flush house a little more tolerable. No, just you. Become you. Would agree, but right now hallucination is doing much less work than Dagger was. You simply have to be trolling at this point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore you from now on. The rest kinda, but I stand by on that last one. Sure, I'll just sell the hallucination. That is also a negative. Again, you are not a serious person. Yeah. We need a blue seal. There's the strength. Don't really care about steel at the moment. Maybe I should have saved it in case we hit the, that. Perfect. You can just go ahead and die. Nice. Mr. Streamer, when did you start streaming? Almost 3 hours ago. That's a bad tarot card. $36. Stick with what's working right now. Alright. Nice boss blind you got here. I honestly, like, unless it doesn't matter. Let's cut you two. Sure. More kings. I still want to keep the Hung Man, though, just because it's a good card to have for the future. No, that was a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just kind of free. I guess we can afford this. Look, I believe in strengthening those polychrome cards. +5 versus +3 on each. Sometimes this is just better. Yeah, let's just do that. It's probably better when we were playing a full end of face cards. Until we get the photograph. That's just not good still. I suppose we don't have anything multiplicative is the real problem. At least not when we miss our, This probably wants to go in front, to be honest. When we miss the steal is how we get our multiplicative scaling. And now glass, apparently. Yoink. Wrong order. Honestly, there's not even that much worth trying to convert to clubs. Let's buy this. Oh, incredible. Oh my god. Hello. Let's do this. Or those polychrome cards. There we go. No. Sell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's unfortunate. You go in front. I think I can hold off on this. We found our multiplicative scaling option. These are all kind of gross. I do not like these. So let's see if there's something. Nope. Glass on a face card is great. Suppose I might as well. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for, really. Guess more money. Money is on sale. Oh my god, the death is actually what I'm looking for. So I can copy those jacks. Okay. I didn't hit what I was looking for. This will be fine. Good, not great. Start going for it. How many would we need? Need to play 15 of them? I think we just need to stick with the flush since we have the telescope. Keep getting the flush house appearing though. Death bats. It's possible I have some regrets here. Could also just luckify those, if I don't want to risk the glass at this juncture. Okay. That's pretty good. We can also spend down. The bowl is not doing that much for me right now, right? It's, well, 800 chips is kind of a lot. All right. Let's do it. It's already getting close just off of those 3. Terrible. Their justice is not terrible, though. No. Jupiter keeps coming back. You're good. One more. Alright, let's start cutting pretty aggressively here. So things like you need to go. Put this up front. Sure. Sell that, buy this, crack this, cut you, and you. And I guess we just make this steel. Take the Jupiter because it's there. Probably shouldn't. I would absolutely take a ectoplasm at this point, so I need to hang on to the wheels. Lucky cats. Very nice. We want to copy the polychrome man. Guess I will have to settle for the glass. And we get some plush house levels. Fantastic. You sell, you buy. Cut you and you. Make more glass. It's not much. For death, thank you. Voucher skip. I think we just forego the tarot card. Oh. I think there's a good chance this doesn't win, and if it doesn't, yeah, I want to be able to get my copies going. It's an unfortunate use of the death and fool here, but does seem necessary. I think we can get by with just one or 2 out of 3 pieces of glass. My glass is indestructible, apparently. It's not a good voucher, but it does get one out of rotation. Got a bunch of flushes. These are terrible. That's great. Find the fool now. No, don't want that. Hermie. There's a fool. Could be really bad, right? But so could... I just need to discard aggressively and find glass. 1 piece of glass should do it. Okay. We're already there, just don't botch it. Probably just going to risk a glass anyway. Even though it's almost certainly not necessary to do so. Yeah, it seems like just 1 glass is probably enough. That's $1 billion though. Almost 2. Heyo! Voucher skip paying off, I guess. Wouldn't mind getting that back. Are we ahead finally? Nope, not quite. Fantastic. Can I get a useful joker here? I said a useful joker. Still no. They're all bad. What's happening? This is fine for now, but not good.
Well met.
A useful joker? I'll leave.
Thank you, Zeno. Not for leaving, but for hanging out. We're in the middle of the rare flush house build. And trying to find something a little bit better than a steel man. Hey, the dagger's back as well. Okay, this is probably too much rolling. We're just going to settle for this now. We can get $1 billion, right? We've already seen that happen. This'll be good. Surely. 21 billion. More glass is very welcome. We can glassify some of our kings now. I'd still want an ectoplasm. I don't want to add cards. You're fine. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Holy. Okay, you and you go away. I'm gonna discard you and you. Glassify this king. And we can go... Well, we might as well discard this and one of you. Alright, we go here, 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 here. This is extremely excessive. But I want the blue seal value. Oh my god, I just broke everything. Well, we'll get more glass, it's fine. Okay. You... Honestly, I think you need to go away as well. I'd be better off just, Very nice. I don't think I need you anymore. But also, this is useful, so that was dumb. So we go here, here. Here, here, here. Should we greed the money? What does that mean? Like, put this up front? Probably get away with it if we throw out another glass, but I don't think it's a worthwhile risk to take. Is the glass joker when you need it? I don't think there's room for one right now is the problem. That's gotta be ahead now, yeah. Skip. Death and Fool is perfect. Violent Ashes, thank you for the 500 bits. Would it be easier or harder to make a house of cards out of glass cards? I think it would be easier, right? They're sturdier? Surely it would be easier. I can get E11, right? I already have, in fact. So this is what I'm thinking here. We do this, then discard you, you, you. Maybe keep the queen. I have glass queens, right? I also have a glass king, and king is easier to hit. Cool. You're just going to become this king. This isn't quite a full send. Let's do this. Flush house. Okay. We're doing it. Death here. Oh, welcome, Miguel. Let's see what you've got for me. It's fine. Oh! I mean, it doesn't make that big of a difference, but it's cool. Okay, I might need to make some of the polychrome glass. And then copy that. I don't need to risk it all here, though. Okay, we're probably falling off this coming ante, right? But man, ante 13 on Gold Stake. Pretty good. This is the polychrome one. I don't have that many queens, so let's just do this. Start all over again. Anything good in here? Not really. I think we're past, like, we want deaths. Cool. Kind of a nasty boss, isn't it? Alright, that didn't make much progress. I think this should be fine. Unfortunately, even if we do find an ectoplasm, I think it's probably just too late for it to matter. No, 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 no. Wrong card. Like, any spectral pack would be great, because I don't have a deja vu yet either. This is just fine. Just make a bunch of glass. Oh, I don't think I can get E14, can I? Unless... if there's ever a hand to do it, it's this one. Preemptive 07. I wonder if actually with this much glass I should be copying the sock and buskin, right? Okay, well we got there. Probably just go ahead and take this so that we can copy it. What do you have for me? Nothing? Do I have... Yeah, I have a few non-glass pieces. I'd rather find a death, though, but... I'm not going to sacrifice what's left of my money to do so. Let's not risk all of the polychrome glass here. Let's see if we can get by with this. I don't know. I'm just eyeballing it right now. But I think the sock and buskin on the additional pieces of glass will make a big difference. Not a big difference. That was worse, right? Than just on the Giga Chad. I think we did have an extra polychrome last time, but I think it was definitely worse. Death. Any fools? I have a few kings that need to be classified still. I'll take this, see if I can find a fool, though. Not gonna happen. Alright. You become glass. And in a sense, well... Okay, and so do you. Perfect. It should be fine. Okay, that's E15. So we're dead here. Rip? I should be copying this hallucination this whole time. But my brain has been on other things in my defense. Alright, there's one more thing we could check here, maybe. What if we try this? Is that crazy? Well, we are very much dead. So, let's get those 07s out. I think because of the copying effect on the Brainstorm, that's what makes the Giga Chad copy so much better than the Sock and Buskin. I'm out of cards. Well, it was indeed a fun run. We did our best. We got to ante 15 on Gold Stake, which may be a new personal best for me. The best way to end things.